Ladies and gentlemen, super excited, super hyped. Why? Because we're right here at the International Red Bull Car Park Drift, right here in South Africa, Sunnyside, Durban, KZN, representing amongst some of the most talented drifters Africa has to offer. Make sure you don't move from that seat. We're about to blow up that TV screen, son. The Red Bull Car Park Drift has its origins all the way back in 2008, where it took place in the Lebanese shopping mall parking lot. Since then, it's had various stops all around the world, and this year, 2021, it found a new home in Durban, KZN, right here in South Africa. Over 40 drifters competed and slid their cars sideways throughout the obstacle course for top honors, trying to impress 5 judges. Joey G, you know, we used to doing professional drifting, you know, Super Drift Series, our national series, does really well, man, has had various champions over the years. This though is slightly different. Tell us a little bit about the dynamics and skills that you think is required to be a podium contender here at Red Bull Car Park Drift.
Vic, let me just start off with, we started with 40 drivers yesterday, and out of the 2 qualifying runs, they seeded us down to 22 drivers. All that's going to happen is the 22 drivers just fall into rank as in the order they're going out. The points mean nothing for us right now.
For sure.
Because now anyone can overtake anyone can be on the podium.
You are a professional drifter, you drift consistently at the Rock Raceway. How does it feel to be drifting at this international stage of a Red Bull Car Park Drift 2021?
It's all just about skill. I still love it, and it's just about learning the new car, learning the track, and just get comfortable.
It's a very technical track. You've got to have a bit of Gymkhana experience. I believe that's what I think is required here. Maybe rally experience as well. Swinging the car, a lot of car control here. Today it's not about the power, it's not about the horsepower, it's not about the tires. It's more about the driver control.
Tell me, you went onto the course yesterday. There's a whole bunch of obstacles. There was really good traction. How do you feel about the course layout?
Yes, it's challenging. It's not easy. First lap practice, you only got 2 practice laps, so you don't have much seat time. Getting to the obstacles, getting to the clippings, obviously massive traction on this track, but it was very challenging but fun at the same time.
So when we got here, it was a bit down, you know, the long road from Cape Town to here, and we had so much problems. And when I got here, I got into the car and I had to go qualify, no practice. They gave me one run for a practice.
What are you talking about? This is legendary. This is what legends are made of. This is Shane Green. Let's hit that button, the new car. Tell us a little bit about the car that you are drifting and competing in this.
Okay, this originally started off as a 1994 Mark IV Supra.
First, let me just pause there. It's original, it's already a legend. Straight right there.
I contacted Chucky from Hot Wheels Garage to do a bit of the rear tires were rubbing and the car was going in to get a 100 more spat fitted onto it.
So in other words, you wanted it to go work out a little bit at the gym, you know, get some size.
Some size in
yeah.
the rear, yes. And then 4 weeks later we ended up with a whole brand new car.
Tell us a little bit about the engine compartment. What engine choice are you running with?
I'm running 1J, a bit of work done to it, not major,
okay.
to try and keep it consistent and keep it reliable.
And it looks sexy, I just got to put it out there. Shane, you're competing amongst pretty much an assortment of drivers. How do you feel about your chances about taking out the big names, the Jason Webbs, the Gavin and Brendan Purins, Mikey, Jimmy, you know, the big boys?
Yes, no, I have. I drove against them before, so the car I have now is much more competitive than the one I had. But for me, I don't think they will stand a chance, man. If this car lasts, they won't stand a chance.
You're wearing the number 2. Number 1 qualifier was Jason Webb. He's here in a supercharged V8. How do you feel about your confidence levels trying to take that number 1 spot and the ultimate win away from him?
Yes, no, we're ready for it. We're going to push hard. Obviously, Jason's a brilliant driver. He's consistent, hardly ever makes mistakes, but yes, we're going to push hard and hopefully we can get that number 1 spot and get that trophy and take it home. But yeah, so Jason, we're coming for you. But
It's a sudden death. Everyone's got one run to make it count, to make it to top 8. You there or you're going to watch?
Shane, you represent Kaapstad. You've got a lot of fans, a lot of followers. What message of, encouragement do you have for the young kids that look up to you as a drifter, that want to get involved in motorsport?
Yeah, guys, honestly, just push through. It is hard out there, but push through. Push as hard as you can, and don't take no for an answer. Never.
Consistency is keys. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, only one person could be the winner of the entire event, and that person standing on the top spot was Jim McFarlane. Jim McFarlane will be competing at the Red Bull Car Park Drift World Finals taking place later this year in Egypt, representing our very own South Africa. We're wishing Jim McFarlane all the best. Do your thing, boy, and bring that trophy home.